Hey guys, so today we're going to be reading Batman Damned. It's a 3-issue miniseries. I don't know too much about the story aside from that Constantine's in it and the Joker is dead. But what led me to read the story is the fantastic art, and it really seems interesting. So I hope you guys feel the same way, and like, comment, subscribe, leave any suggestions on what I should read next, and let's get into the video. Alright, so here it is. Batman Damned. Judging by the cover so far, it doesn't look like much, but you can see like smoke behind Batman. Or maybe it looks like he got burned. Anyway, it looks like he went through hell. And look, he's like really angry. So, let's dig in. So the story starts off with an injured Batman in the back of an ambulance. The EMTs couldn't help but wonder, who is it behind that mask? So as they attempt to remove the mask, Batman wakes up and makes an escape. So after he jumps out of the moving ambulance, the narrator comes in and he starts saying some things about Batman, like he's an animal? No, he's worse. He's desperate. He's running for his life. The narrator then proceeds to say that lives have endings, and endings have a start. So, is this the beginning to Batman's ending? Let's see. So the narrator proceeds to say that it's a story that he's going to try avoid telling while telling it. So after the fall, this is where it becomes really obvious that the narrator is Constantine. He starts comparing Batman to a normal human, saying that he should be dead or have a broken back at the very least. But then he starts to admire him, and he's like, he's the best, and to hell with the guy from Krypton. So after what appears to be Batman drowning, he starts hallucinating and sees visions of his dead parents. Then he wakes up to Constantine. So as Batman's begging for help, attempting to reach Alfred, Constantine approaches him, and Batman says, "Wait, you're not Alfred." Constantine later replies with, "Alfred took the night off." Such an awful one. Fast forward a couple pages of Batman hallucinating. He wakes up in a room, bandaged up, and sees Constantine. Constantine then says there's some holes that he's going to have to fill in. So Bruce doesn't know exactly what's going on. And the TV's on. So what's on the TV is a news report. The news report is showing the bridge that Batman had fell off and almost died in. However, on the news report, there's a dead body, and that dead body doesn't happen to be Batman. It's Joker. So this news comes to Batman as a surprise, and he's left questioning who's responsible for the Joker's death. Fast forward a couple pages as Batman's searching for answers. We have Commissioner Gordon at the bridge for questioning, and right now it appears he's talking to a homeless man who claims he's seen everything. The homeless man describes the Joker's murderer as the devil fell from heaven. Within the next couple pages, the homeless man starts going on hysterical about how the devil is in Gotham, right before being chased down by Batman. After a couple pages, he finds himself questioning the back computer for the Joker's remained whereabouts. Although the computer can recognize that there was a John Doe found dead at the river, it does not know where the body is. So Batman later proceeds to ask the computer to check again, and the computer replies with, "Check your head." Next up, we're introduced to a character that asks a question to a crowd, and Bruce Wayne's there spying as a homeless man. She asked the question, "Do you know what separates humanity from animals?" And the crowd wonders, and she replies with, "It's the ability to lie." So the next couple pages was just her doing a card trick, and Batman starts hallucinating. Afterwards, it comes around to his turn, and she pulls the card, and it's a Joker. Next up, it forwards to a dream that Batman's having, and as in the dream, he's a child. While he's a child, his parents are arguing, and he ends up getting out of bed or something, and he meets an Enchantress-like character, or maybe that is Enchantress, from Suicide Squad. I'm getting the gist that this story is going to be focusing on dark magic, with characters like Constantine and stuff in there, and the girl that we just got introduced to. But let's see. So Batman wakes up from the bad dream that he's having, and he wakes up to 3 people being kidnapped: a minister, a rabbi, and a priest. And he finds that as some kind of sick joke, so he believes the Joker's still alive. He barges into the church where Constantine is, and he asks him, is this some sort of sick joke? And Constantine says, heavens no, the Joker's dead. And then he questions Batman, do you believe in an afterlife? And he later states, for obviously it believes in you. And that's the end of the chapter. Right now we see a cross with Jesus pinned on it, and the cross is it's spray painted with a Joker theme, I want to say. So if the Joker's really dead, somebody's posing as him, and we're later gonna see who that is. After the final page, we're given an image of a lady who looks to be wearing Joker makeup. And who is this lady? Maybe she's the lady posing as the Joker, or maybe she's some older version of Harley Quinn. She doesn't really look like Harley Quinn, but it's possible. I'm unsure of who it is, and I can't wait to find out. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see me do more on this comic itself, let me know in the comments.